Are you ready to shatter the myths and dive into the hidden truths about one of the most powerful beings in the spiritual realm? Today, we're unlocking the mysteries of Archangel Michael, revealing 7 astonishing facts that most people have never heard of. Ever wondered if Michael is the strongest angel, or what his true purpose is, and just how did he earn his place as God's mightiest warrior? Stay with me as we journey into the angelic realm, where the unknown becomes known and the mysteries of Archangel Michael unfold before your eyes. There are many questions that create much controversy about the nature of the angelic realm. What does it look like? What kinds of angels exist? How do they operate? And how can humans engage with them? Some believe in angels of wisdom, power, war, judgment, security, revelation, and more. The list is endless. It's well known that there are more angels than humans. They are innumerable, with various modes of operation. Angels are beings with greater power and ability than humans. They exist in heaven, or the spirit realm, a level of existence higher than the physical universe. Thus, they are often referred to as spirits. The angelic realm is vast, with mysterious activities that often leave humans wondering, unable to fully comprehend their operations. Angels are heavenly beings that appear throughout the Old and New Testaments, performing a variety of functions in service to God's will. God created angels, and while they possess knowledge and supernatural power far beyond that of humans, they are always subordinate to God. The primary role of angels in Scripture is to carry messages from God to humans. While the English word angel specifically refers to a created supernatural being, the Hebrew and Greek words commonly used in Scripture for these beings, malach and angelos, respectively, both mean messenger and can apply to both humans and non-humans. Scripture sometimes describes the forms angels take when they appear to humans. Some have many wings, some have many eyes. Many angels appear in the form of men, though their appearances often unsettle or frighten those who see them. Think of the shepherds in Bethlehem who were sore afraid, or how often an angel's first words to a human are, "Be not afraid." However angels may appear when they interact with humans, they are ultimately heavenly beings, creatures of spirit, and do not necessarily have permanent bodies. They are also genderless, and though I follow the tradition of referring to Michael with masculine pronouns and titles like Prince, it's important to remember that Michael is not a man or a male angel. Angels are not human and exist outside of human concepts of gender. Now that you have an understanding of angels, I can share with you 7 amazing facts about Archangel Michael that many people don't know. Who is Archangel Michael? What does he look like? What special qualities set him apart from other angels? What are his duties? Are there other angels higher in rank than him? All these questions will be answered in this video. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay updated when more insightful videos are posted. Archangel Michael is a spiritual warrior in the battle of good versus evil, a champion of justice, a healer of the sick, and the guardian of the church. In art, Saint Michael is often depicted with a sword, a banner, or scales, and is frequently shown vanquishing Satan in the form of a dragon. He is repeatedly depicted as the great captain, the leader of the heavenly hosts, and the warrior assisting the children of Israel. Early in Christian history, he became known as the protector of the church's armies against the heathen and the devil's attacks. He holds the secret of the mighty word, by which God created heaven and earth, and was the angel who spoke to Moses at Mount Sinai, Acts 7:38. Numerous representations of Michael in art reflect his character as a warrior, often shown with a sword in combat with or triumph over a dragon, from the story in the book of Revelation. There are ranks of angels divided into 3 categories. The highest order is nearest to God, while the lowest order is nearest to humankind. In this hierarchy, seraphim are the highest, adoring the triune God. Angels are the lowest of the celestial beings because they bring the divine message to us, terrestrial creatures. Now, here are 7 amazing facts about Archangel Michael. 1. Archangel Michael is a prince. Michael's main attributes are that of a heavenly warrior and protector. The book of Daniel firmly establishes this, though Michael does not actually appear to Daniel. Instead, an unnamed angel seen by Daniel in a vision references him. This angel explains that he has been engaged in a cosmic battle with the Prince of Persia, a a heavenly being, not a human prince, and was assisted by Michael, one of the chief princes. Every time Michael is mentioned in the book of Daniel, his name is accompanied by the epithet, your prince, or the great prince. Michael contends with the cosmic defenders of other nations on behalf of Israel, both in Daniel's time and at the end of history before the resurrection of the dead. 2. Michael commands an angelic army. Michael and his angels battled with the dragon, Satan, Revelation 12, verse 7. Michael has great authority in the spirit realm, as he is called one of the foremost princes and the great prince. These titles designate Michael as the commander-in-chief of the angelic forces. Revelation 12:7-9 depicts Michael as head of the heavenly armies in direct opposition to Satan and his angels. He is victorious in battle and defeats the forces of evil. 3. He is the highest in rank. Michael is called one of the chief princes, Daniel 10:13. The Septuagint, a Greek translation of the Hebrew Old Testament, suggests he is the first in rank or power. He is the chief and highest in rank. The Hebrew word translated as one is echad, which could also be translated as alone, only, or first, identifying Michael as the only archangel or first in rank. 4. He is an angel of war. The Bible portrays Michael as a warrior-like figure, always interceding to protect his people, whether in a confrontation over the body of Moses or as the head of the heavenly host, Revelation 12:7. When Israel began their takeover of the Promised Land, Joshua encountered an individual who identified himself as the commander of the army of the Lord, Joshua 5:14. This commander, not being human, is recognized as the leader of God's heavenly host. Michael is a mighty angel of war who, according to biblical information, has never lost a battle. 5. He is always with a drawn sword. One distinctive characteristic of the commander of the Lord's army is that he holds a drawn sword in his hand, ready for battle. Joshua 5:13. Only in 2 other instances does the Bible describe a heavenly being with a drawn sword. The first is the well-known story of Balaam and the talking donkey, where the angel of the Lord is protecting God's people. In the second instance, David sins against God and sees the angel of the Lord with a drawn sword about to mete out punishment. This sword symbolizes Michael's authority, which he uses to counter any opposition to God's people, as he did with Lucifer in heaven. 6. He has great strength. Michael's power is derived from God himself, rivaling Lucifer in strength and sometimes even exceeding the willpower of the morning star. His powers allow him to do anything within the scope of Yahweh, putting him above the endless and even Lucifer. Michael is known as the Archon, able to shore up creation from destruction. When moved to anger, he is powerful enough to take on the hosts and even stand against the presence. In John's Apocalypse, Michael leads the war in heaven, defeating Satan and his forces, Rev 12, verse 7-9. 7. Michael battles the patron angels of other nations. In Daniel chapter 10, the prophet fasts and prays for understanding regarding the Jews' future. An angel finally appears to him 21 days later, explaining that the Prince of Persia had been opposing him the whole time, and it wasn't until Michael relieved the angel that he could continue his journey to Daniel. The angel gives an outline of future events for the Jews, but must return to fighting the Prince of Persia, with the Prince of Greece soon joining the fight. Only Michael supports this angel against these forces. Dan 10:21. Angels are fascinating, and the mystery of Michael the Archangel will likely keep my imagination active for years to come. I hope these 7 facts about Archangel Michael amazed you. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this channel to gain access to more amazing content.